Welcome back to the channel Numismatics Coins, where we explore the history, value, and secrets of rare and collectible coins. Top 2. First time, the Eisenhower $1 coin, 1776 D, commonly known as the bicentennial Eisenhower Dollar, was issued by the United States Mint to commemorate the 200th anniversary of American independence. The dates 1776 represent the founding of the United States and its bicentennial celebration. This special coin honors Dwight D. Eisenhower, the 34th President of the United States and a five-star general during World War II. The coin was struck at the Denver Mint, indicated by the D mint mark, and released into circulation in 1975 and 1976, as the U.S. Mint suspended the use of the single-date 1975 for circulating coins during the bicentennial program. The obverse front of the coin features a bold left-facing portrait of President Dwight D. Eisenhower, designed by Frank Gasparo, who also served as the U.S. Mint's chief engraver. Around the portrait appear the inscriptions "Liberty," "In God We Trust," and the dual date 1776, symbolizing the nation's 200 years of independence. The reverse back design is unique to the bicentennial issue and shows the Liberty Bell superimposed over the moon, a powerful image combining America's revolutionary history with its achievements in space exploration. This reverse design was created by Dennis R. Williams and reflects the era's pride in the Apollo space missions. The 1976 D Eisenhower Dollar was struck in a copper-nickel-clad composition intended for general circulation. The coin has a diameter of 38.1, weighs 22.68 grams, and features a reeded edge. Unlike some collector versions minted in San Francisco that contained 40% silver, all Denver Mint bicentennial Eisenhower dollars were non-silver. Millions were produced, making this coin relatively common in circulated condition, though well-preserved uncirculated examples are still sought after by collectors. In terms of value, the 1976 D Eisenhower Dollar is generally worth face value to few dollars in circulated condition. However, uncirculated coins with strong luster and minimal contact marks can be worth more, especially in higher mint state grades. While it is not considered rare, the coin holds strong historical and patriotic significance, making it popular among collectors of U.S. commemorative and modern coins. Errors such as doubled dies or off-center strikes can significantly increase the value. Overall, the Eisenhower Bicentennial Dollar, D mint mark, stands as a lasting symbol of America's 200-year journey, honoring both a respected leader and the nation's revolutionary roots. It represents a unique moment in U.S. coinage history when design, celebration, and national pride came together in a single, iconic dollar coin. The Eisenhower $1 coin, dated 1976, with the D mint mark, is a historic United States coin issued to celebrate the bicentennial of American independence, marking 200 years since the Declaration of Independence was signed in 1776. This special dollar coin was produced during 1975 and 1976, as the U.S. Mint temporarily replaced the single-year date with the dual date 1776 for the national celebration. The coin honors Dwight D. Eisenhower, the 34th President of the United States and Supreme Allied Commander during World War II, whose leadership made him one of the most respected figures in American history. The D mint mark shows that this coin was struck at the Denver Mint, and it was intended for regular circulation, making it accessible to the public while still carrying deep historical meaning. The obverse of the coin features a strong left-facing portrait of President Eisenhower designed by Frank, the chief engraver of the United States Mint. Surrounding the portrait are the inscriptions Liberty, In God We Trust, and the dual date 1776-1976, symbolizing both freedom and the nation's bicentennial milestone. The reverse design is completely unique to the bicentennial issue and displays the Liberty Bell set against the moon, an artistic combination that represents America's revolutionary beginnings, alongside its achievements in modern science and space exploration. This reverse was designed by Dennis R. Williams, a young art student whose design was selected through a national competition, making the coin even more special in American numismatic history. The 1776-1976 Eisenhower Dollar was struck in a copper-nickel-clad composition, not silver, and measures 38.1 millimeters in diameter with a weight of 22.68 grams and a reeded edge. Millions of these coins were minted in Denver, which means the coin is not rare, but its large size and bold design make it a favorite among collectors. While circulated examples are usually worth face value, uncirculated coins with sharp details and original mint luster can carry a higher premium. Despite its modest monetary value, this coin holds great historical and patriotic importance, symbolizing 200 years of American independence and honoring a leader who shaped the nation during both war and peace. Next time, the 1972 Eisenhower $1 coin, D mint mark, is an important piece of modern United States numismatic history and represents America's first large-sized dollar coin issued after the Peace Dollar series ended in 1935. This coin was struck to honor President Dwight D. Eisenhower, the 34th President of the United States and a respected World War II general. The obverse of the coin features a bold portrait of Eisenhower facing left, designed by Chief Engraver Frank Gasparo, with the inscriptions Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date 1972. The D mint mark, located below Eisenhower's neck, indicates that the coin was produced at the Denver Mint, one of the major U.S. coin-producing facilities. The reverse of the 1972 Eisenhower Dollar carries a powerful and symbolic design showing a bald eagle landing on the moon while holding an olive branch, representing peace and American achievement. This design was inspired by the Apollo 11 moon landing insignia, making the coin deeply connected to the U.S. space program and Cold War-era national pride. Surrounding the eagle are 13 stars, symbolizing the original American colonies, along with the inscriptions United States of America and $1. The Denver Mint version of the 1972 Eisenhower Dollar was struck only for circulation and is composed of a copper-nickel-clad metal structure, not silver, unlike some special collector issues produced in San Francisco. In terms of mintage, the 1972 D Eisenhower Dollar had a very high production number, with over 92 million coins minted, making it one of the more common Eisenhower dollars. Because of this large mintage, the coin is generally affordable and widely available today. Most circulated examples are worth around face value to few dollars, while uncirculated coins in higher mint state grades can command a modest premium among collectors. Although it is not considered rare, the 1972 D Eisenhower Dollar remains highly collectible due to its historical importance, large size, and connection to both a beloved U.S. president and a landmark moment in space exploration. It stands as a lasting symbol of American leadership, strength, and technological progress during the late century. The 1972 Eisenhower $1 coin with the D mint mark is a significant and historically meaningful coin in United States numismatics, representing a major transition period in American coinage during the early 1970s. This large-sized dollar coin was issued in honor of Dwight D. Eisenhower, the 34th President of the United States and the Supreme Commander of Allied forces in Europe during World War II. After Eisenhower's death in 1969, the U.S. Congress approved a new dollar coin to commemorate his legacy, making the Eisenhower dollar the first circulating U.S. dollar coin to feature a real person since the Peace Dollar series ended in 1935. The obverse design, created by chief engraver Frank Gasparo, presents a strong and dignified portrait of Eisenhower facing left, symbolizing leadership, strength, and stability. The inscriptions "Liberty," "In God We Trust," and the date 1972 surround the portrait, while the D mint mark below Eisenhower's neck identifies the coin as having been struck at the Denver Mint. The reverse of the 1972 D Eisenhower dollar carries one of the most symbolic designs ever used on a U.S. coin, directly inspired by the Apollo 11 moon landing, one of America's greatest scientific achievements. It depicts a bald eagle descending onto the lunar surface, clutching an olive branch to represent peace, with Earth visible in the background. This design reflects the optimism, technological advancement, and global influence of the United States during the space age. 13 stars encircle the eagle, representing the original 13 colonies, along with the inscriptions United States of America and $1. The coin was struck in a copper-nickel-clad composition, consisting of an outer layer of copper-nickel bonded to a pure copper core, making it durable for circulation. Unlike some Eisenhower dollars produced at the San Francisco Mint, the 1972 D version contains no silver and was intended strictly for everyday use. From a production standpoint, the 1972 D Eisenhower dollar was minted in extremely large numbers, with more than 92 million coins produced, reflecting the U.S. government's attempt to reintroduce the dollar coin into regular circulation. Despite this effort, the coin saw limited everyday use due to its large size and heavy weight, which many Americans found inconvenient compared to paper currency. As a result, many examples were saved rather than spent, contributing to their availability today. While the coin is not rare, it holds strong historical and educational value for collectors, especially those interested in presidential history, Cold War, era America, and space exploration. In circulated condition, the 1972 D Eisenhower dollar is generally valued close to face value, but uncirculated and high-grade examples can be worth more, particularly those with sharp details and original mint luster. Overall, the 1972 D Eisenhower $1 coin stands as a powerful symbol of American leadership, innovation, and national pride, making it an enduring and respected piece in the world of coin collecting. Thank you for taking the time to explore the history of the 1972 D Eisenhower $1 coin. We truly appreciate your interest in United States numismatics and rare coin knowledge. Your support and curiosity help keep the passion for historical and collectible coins alive. If you enjoy learning about antique, rare, and valuable coins, please continue to follow our content, like and share, and stay connected for more detailed coin histories and valuable numismatic information. Your encouragement means a lot. Thank you for being part of our journey.